A special task force investigating animal control laws in Queensland is proposing new penalties, including jail time for owners. There are also calls for a risk management plan for schools after a series of dog attacks.
Greg was at work when the unthinkable happened to his dog, a best friend for 14 years.
There was blood all over the tiles. He was slumped in the corner beside the door.
His pregnant wife Tona and stepson Tonkla were at home when their neighbours' two pit bulls barged through a fence and mauled their border collie dog named Bob. One of the pit bulls launched at their 5-year-old son. He managed to crawl on top of a chair without injury, but it was too late for their beloved pet.
I knew by the amount of blood on me, on the ground, that he was more than likely not going to make it.
Brave Tona managed to quickly build a barrier to keep the vicious dogs from coming back. Bob suffered injuries so horrific that the vet had no choice but to put him down. The family's grief turned to anger after the owner of the attacked dog said they'd be rehomed.
And that was when I went, no, this can't happen, as it could happen again if they escape from wherever they're relocated to.
Logan City Council is investigating the attacks and has classified the animals as dangerous dogs. In a statement, the council said a range of strict conditions must be met in relation to any declared dogs and the property they're housed on.
What I'm most concerned about is moving forward, is it happening to another child.
Logan City Council has become a hotspot for dangerous dog attacks. 2 weeks ago, a 6-year-old girl and a man were mauled by 2 bull Arabs. The same week, a boy suffered head injuries at Shayla Park and a meter reader was mauled to death outside a property in Logan late last year. An international dog trainer is calling for councils to put a risk management plan into their education programs.
I think that we need to go back to educating the kids so that they get the parents engaged as well.
A special task force is reviewing Queensland dog laws following a series of serious attacks across the state. Lauren Forbes, Sky News Gold Coast.